just me? Or does it feel like the internet is just getting angrier and angrier all the time?
Man, it's been a year, hasn't it? There's been just this ever-existing feeling of dread all year. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it really seems like we're heading somewhere that isn't great. And it's all coming to a head now.
And I can tell you that it's made me angrier and sadder.
I started this year at the lowest point in my entire life. Just got back from Korea after dropping out and being in massive debt. And I ended it about the same. I'm no less in debt than I was back then. But it's 2025 now. We should look at the future. Look at the new year, baby. VRChat does. Every year, VRChat does something special for New Year's. That's what this video is about. That and the future. The future of VR, VRChat, and my channel. Forget about all that weird, depressing, artsy intro. I've just kind of been feeling it lately. So, New Year's world though, it's all right.
I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken for someone else. But if you are the person I think you are, you're a good guy.
You know, the New Year's event this year was really fun. I saw a lot of cool people. I met a lot of content creators that I had never seen before. I saw the VRChat devs. I didn't speak to them because they were surrounded by like 400 people, but I saw them. Later on, Naku had like his own little personal little thing, little performance. That's really cool. Now I'm sure there will be some who watch this video who don't even know what the VRChat New Year's world is, and what it's all about, and why I'm talking about it. Basically, it's an event world that VRChat makes every year for New Year's. And it has posters and booths and videos, all user-submitted, centered around the VRChat community. It celebrates a year of VRChat. And getting into it as a member of the community is kind of like an acknowledgement from the game, saying, hey, we recognize you. You did good. So of course, this year, I wanted to get in, and I did. I got a poster, graffiti, and I submitted 3 videos. The thing is, everything in this world is limited just to New Year's. I mean, already nobody's in these worlds. So I kind of wanted to showcase what I had in this world here, so they don't get forgotten. Let's start with one of the videos that I submitted. For those who know me, my VRChat friend group is kind of composed of a bunch of quote-unquote creators. And one of the central points is the VRChat map creator, Sam. And I thought it would be nice to make a little thank you video for all he's done, with all of his friends, without his knowing. And so I did, made an extensive 10-minute long video, with interviews of all of his friends, and I even recorded his reaction.
I've known Sam for about 4 years.
I met Sam in Gary's mod. We were playing a Dark RP.
I owned a club in Final Fantasy.
I've met him in the random public a couple years ago.
Except wait, pause. A little bit of a problem. See, I had an idea to sort of go into the creation of this video and how I like did everything behind his back, and then we get his reaction. We got his reaction. Before the New Year's World actually came out, we decided, hey, let's show it to him early and get his reaction from all of his friends in the same room, in the same instance. And he's like, oh, wow, this is amazing. But that footage is gone. There was a folder that I named Sam, and it's gone. It's completely gone. It disappeared. I don't know what to fucking say, dude. Why would I delete it? You know what? Let's just recreate his reaction, because it's not even that bad, right? Like, we could do it.
And it didn't click at first. Like, I saw his name, like Sam, like, oh, okay, this guy's name is Sam, you know, he seems like a cool dude.
Aww.
And then later on I realized, like, oh, he made those rolls. Like,
Yo, you shouldn't have.
I was dancing with Tinny, a good old friend Tinny, talking about drinking my sister's breast milk. Sam comes up, Sam Camille, and they're like taken back.
I met Sam.
Yo, that's Tom. That's Tom right there.
So he must have been about 12.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all he did, except, you know, it was really nice and there was like 10 people here and he was like, "Oh, thank you everybody. That was very sweet, very kind. Wow." Instead, here I am with Wii Sports but in minor. So
Most of my friend list is at come here, you big hunk. I got a bone.
you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do got a poster. There it is. It's one of the smaller square sizes, but I think it's really cool that I'm even in the world at all. There I am. You can't take that away. It's there permanently. Can I complain a bit though? Is it okay if I complain a bit? I feel like I kind of got cucked with that tree there. And the size, and the size. It's a size thing. Man, I really should have sent in a vertical one, but like it's hard. It's hard to make a vertical one. Cause you gotta like do so much more. It is what it is. Video number 2 is for a group you might know. A coffee social that my friend Jamon runs, called Mugoobers.
Hello, my name is Jamon, and I currently host Mugoobers, which is a coffee social in VR. We've been doing it for a few months. It started off pretty slow, but then it started picking up. So in these recent months, it's been pretty big.
We had a lot of ideas for different skits we could do with Mugoobers, the core of which is Lems versus Goobs. Goobs being the Mugoobers staff, and Lems being, well, me, because I use a lemon avatar every once in a while. We had so many ideas. The Lem Ripper, a detective story of Lems dying and trying to get the killer, who is Jamon, the head of the Goob gang.
Okay.
School Goobers, the story of a sole Lem in a full Goob town growing to accept his Lemness. Goobio and Lemiette, Romeo and Juliet, but it's Lems and Goobs. Buddy Goob, a buddy cop comedy film with a Goob and a Lem working together to undermine a drug cartel. And then a kidnapping story, which we ended up doing. And I think it turned out all right.
What the frick?
Well, Jamon. Shut up.
Yo, what?
Ow. Didn't think we'd get you, huh?
A lemon? A lemon.
Where'd you get the lemon? That's it. It's a really good video. You should check it out. I did the best with the camera angles and shots we got, but I did not do it justice, man. I did not do it justice. But it wasn't just videos and posters, of course. There's also a graffiti wall in the New Year's world. Now, maybe the first thing you think of when I mention my VRChat group Derafog, which you should join it, isn't music. But we do music events every once in a while. It's kind of like a milestone thing. I did one for 5K, 7.5K, and 10K subs. Oh, and 15K as well. We did that. So Derafog getting graffiti on the music wall is justified. I asked another friend, the wonderful Maxie, if she could do some graffiti for me, and they delivered. It's pretty cool graffiti. I really like it. Unfortunately, we got scamized. You know, it's not the worst. It could have been worse, but you can't read it. But now we know. Now we know that no matter what VRChat asks you to do, just send in your logo. This is not a graffiti wall. I would call it a sticker wall. That's what it should have been advertised as. You could probably count on 2 hands the amount of these that actually went for a graffiti style logo, which is sad. It really is sad. Like Mayo up there though. Mayo got it good. Mayo got it good.
Happy New Year!
I'm about to say yo.
Sam's not here to give me a kiss this year.
The important ones are done.
So what does 2025 look like for me? for my channel and for the future of VRChat? Well, for me and my channel, January and February, don't expect much from me. Like, maybe not any videos at all. I'm working on one video for... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I might just bleep out what I'm working on it for, but you'll see it in February for sure. So January, I'm just gonna be focusing on making that video the best that it can be and just ignoring everything else. I do, over the course of the entire year, want to sort of diversify my content and bring it to other platforms. For one reason, you can never trust when things will just end. You never know if you're going to get shut down for some bullshit copyright thing that you had no idea about. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly video took 3 uploads before I actually released it because I kept getting copyright for sound effects that I just didn't realize were copyright. By the way, they aren't. They're just sound effects that were used as samples in music, and then that music just flat copyrights any video that uses that sound effect. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So I'd like to have like other platforms to fall back on, and then a presence on like things like Twitter. So if shit hits the fan, I actually have traction. I don't use it, but like if shit hits the fan.
You know, guys, this is gonna be the best winter break of our lives. Memories, hot cocoa, and this beautiful sunset. What could go wrong? Stab, stab, stab.
Future of VRChat. I know age verification is coming. It's coming. It really is. It's gonna get released. Like, it's already in the game. You can get age verified through certain groups, but those groups are like massive groups, and they've probably already used all the slots they have available. None of the groups I'm a part of got part of that thing, so I'm not age verified yet. I'm just gonna wait for the actual release. Man, what else do I want to do this year? Yeah, no, I got nothing, man. This was a shitty year. I'm glad it's over. And here's to the next one. What am I doing? Now, my VRChat videos are heavily inspired by my friend Langa. He makes these sort of introspective, artsy videos a lot. One thing he also does a lot is just whips out his camera to catch people in the moment. You can definitely see that inspiration with my content. The last video I submitted is also like that. It's a little cringe, but so is everything in this game, so it kind of fits in.
Bliss. Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and
Little jig, jig, jig.
by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky, in the joyous days of childhood. Oft they told of wondrous love, pointed to the dying Savior.
I don't know.
Now they dwell with him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by
is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings round the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky. One by one there, seats were emptied, and one by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky.